And I did that this morning, so I just threw them in the bin. Got an umbrella at the ready and a fucking paddleboard. It don't make sense to me, and I wrote it. You know what I mean? Get in your knickers and get a cup of tea. You should write a Bible.
Just shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
Fucking hate egg. Ugh! Hello. I don't know how safe this is, but you're on my leg on my bed. So if you fall, do you know what I mean? R.I.P. See you in another life. I was just looking through my notes and I thought, you know what, let's just do a fucking video about my notes because my notes are so fucking random. And I was reading this one and I thought, we'll start on this one because this one's so me. It's so me. It's literally what I did today. So, basically I put, is this a toxic trait or not? I just throw things away because I don't know where they go and I'm overstimulated. And I did that this morning, so nobody tell my boyfriend. But basically, he just has a load of shit on his bedside table. And I was tidying our room and I was like, wait, give me a minute, let me just like put these things away. And then I didn't know where they went, so I just threw them in the bin because it was easier for me to throw them in the bin than find them a new home in our house because our house has so much stuff in it. And I keep doing it and I don't know how to stop and I really, really need to, but like, what was it? It's something in the kitchen the other day and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just put it in the bin. Like, if I'm cleaning and there's something in my path and I don't know where it should go, it just goes in the bin because that is the easiest place for it to go. And if it's, like, if I don't know what it is and I haven't used it in the last day, like, I clearly just don't need it. So, the bin it goes, and that's really, really bad of me. It's so bad of me, but I keep doing it. And it's the same with my coat hangers. So, I went to get this hoodie out because I don't know what's going on with the weather, but like it needs to fucking decide whether it wants to rain or be sunny. Because 20 minutes ago I was sunbathing in the garden, 10 minutes ago Noah's Ark was floating past the window, and I got a cold, that's why I put the hoodie on, and now it's really fucking sunny again. So I'm in a hoodie with shorts on. I've got an umbrella at the ready and a fucking paddleboard because I don't know where we're going and I don't know what's happening. But anyway, no, the hoodie. So I keep doing this thing where I try and take my clothes off the coat hanger, but then I get bored and I just fucking rip them off and the coat hanger breaks and then I just throw it in the bin. Because that's just easier than, like, you know, taking the time to just, you know, get it out. And I'm losing coat hangers and I keep wondering why every time I put my laundry away, I've got less and less coat hangers to put my clothes on. But here we are, we move, we keep going. So anyway, welcome back. I don't know what this video is going to be about. I just thought we'd look through my notes because I have this thing, right? My friends think it's really weird, but I like to, like, if I can't get the thing out my head, I write it down. So it either goes in my notes or I write on a bit of paper, and my bedside drawer, that could be a whole separate video, but my bedside drawer is just full of paper, and I don't know what to do. I mean, like, I just write it down and get on with it. I had a piece of paper the other day, it said 2 plus 4, underneath it said 6 plus, like, say 14, and then underneath it says equals, and then just, what does it say? It said Josh Nicola Page. Sorry? In what universe does that make sense? Because it don't make sense to me and I wrote it. And then another one just said, treat yourself. Like, thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. And I will. I don't know, you'd have to tell me that one twice. I'll treat myself. And I don't really know where these notes come from, but I like writing things down. So I thought we'd just go through my notes on my, you know, my trusted device. Because I have a load of things that I write down. So the best way I can describe this is basically when I'm like overstimulated and I'm thinking 100 things a minute, I write them down and my life gets easier. I don't know why, I don't know what my problem is, but that's what happens. So anyway, right, I don't know why I'm doing that, I'm exposing myself right now. But this one says, you are happier with a cup of tea and being in your knickers. Get in your knickers and get a cup of tea. Where's the wisdom? That should be in the Bible, do you know what I mean? There's definitely a biblical verse right there. Because why the fuck? No, it says, if a genie asked me... if a genie asked... Oh my god, Sam, you're so fucking weird. I'm so weird, man. So basically it says, if a genie said they were going to give me extra legs, 1 to 6, how many would you choose? And the next one I've put...
Obviously 2.
I wouldn't want more than 2. And I wouldn't want less than 2. Because if I had 1 leg down the middle, what would that say with the emoji? And then I said any more than 2, I'd start to look like a spider and I'm terrified of spiders. Thank you. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for that one. I'm so happy we got that one into the universe. That's cute. That's cute. I put beds would make the best delivery drivers. Thank you again. You know what? You should write a Bible. You, my friend, are great. I've got life drawings. ? Should we? ? What? What are we on about? I put cranberry juice 2 out of 10. Why does it taste like it wants to not be wet? Why have I wrote that like Shakespeare? What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I put, note to self, morning me doesn't like nighttime me.
Just shut the fuck up and go to sleep, Sam.
I think that's valid. I think that's a valid response to nighttime me. Because you know what happens with nighttime me? I go to bed at a reasonable time because I want to get up early in the morning. So like by early I mean like get up at like 7, 8 and have a really productive morning, right? But what normally happens is somehow I end up staying awake until like 2 a.m, 3 a.m. because I'm just fucking overstimulated and chatting my boyfriend's ear off, or I'm sat writing 100 notes down because I'm thinking like, where's my birth certificate? How many teddy bears is in the room? How many patterns are on my ceiling? How many posters do I have around the house? And I'm just thinking all these random things and I'm like, sorry, shut up and go to sleep. But I don't shut up and go to sleep. I sit in faff. And then it's 2 a.m, 3 a.m. and then I'm sat there and I'm like, oh my God, do you know what I mean? Go to bed. And I don't. So then morning me, my alarm goes off at say like 7, half 7, and morning me is like, why didn't we just go to sleep? They hate each other. Do you know what I mean? And I can't help that. They just don't like each other. And I'd love to make it like a thing that like I could fix that, but I'm definitely never going to fix that. That's just kind of a thing that's going to happen forever and ever. So we just move and we get on with life. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I've put Hydrox. Do it. You know you can. That's right. Confidence, Sam. You know you could do a Hydrox. Why would you not do a Hydrox then? Fucking love a Hydrox, don't we, guys? I've always said I could do a Hydrox. Like, I know I could do it, but why would I want to? And I know why I would want to, but will I? Probably not. No. Because I know I could do it. And I would do it just because I'd want to prove to myself that I could do it. Like, if somebody said to me, you can't do it, then I'm definitely doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll book it right now. Somebody says I can't do it, I'm doing it. I'll book it. But I keep doing this thing where I just fucking want to do something and then I think about it and I think, oh, I don't need to. So I won't. And I'm living by that at the minute and I really need to stop. I need to stop living by that and just get all my life and, you know, just do it. I'd love to do a Hydrox. Like, imagine how cool that would be. Like, I did a Hydrox. And what? And what? Do you know what I mean? Let's have another look. Let's look for something else. Should we just go out of that note? Bearing in mind, that was all in one note thread. Alright, I have many notes. I have a... What the fuck? I've got father's ham, 20. Mum, 25. Dad. Fuck. 4 plus 6. Yeah, I get it. Algebra. We're just bringing it into our notes now, aren't we? I've got a note that's title is I'm. Then underneath it says Jim Morrison's. Yeah, that must have been like, what am I doing today? Because obviously I have to write that down because I couldn't remember that all I was doing that day was the Jim and Morrison's because I'm really busy. Then I have mess ups of the week. Monday, I was making a cup of tea and yogurt and breakfast and, you know, doing all these things, and I got distracted and I put my tea bags in my yogurt and mixed it. Then I started filling the sink to wash the pots and left it because I forgot that I was washing the pots, and I flooded the kitchen. Fuck's sake, Sam. That's a very true story. I did do that, and I keep leaving the fucking tap on in the kitchen, and it's really bad. So I purposely didn't tell anybody about me flooding the kitchen because I thought if I tell them, they're going to be like, oh my God, Sam, stop flooding the kitchen. Like, come on, you're a big girl. You don't need to flood the fucking kitchen. But I didn't. It doesn't matter that I didn't tell them because I did it again whilst they were in the house, and then I did it again, and I just keep doing it, and I forget to turn the tap off, and I don't mean to. It's not. I don't mean to do it. I just forget. Because I start doing one thing and then I want to do 100 things because I get like this power of energy, and then yeah, I just let the kitchen flood. But yeah, anyway, I know I have one on here and it's called Plate of Hate, and I just keep adding things to my Plate of Hate, and it's exactly what you'd imagine. It's a note with everything that is on my Plate of Hate. So it's a plate of things that I just hate, as it sounds. So we've got it here. I'm going to read it out. It's very insightful. So, Plate of Hate. Egg. Fucking hate egg. I fucking hate it. I eat it, but I hate it. Like, I fry a boiled egg. Oh my God, a boiled egg is the worst type of egg. I will never, ever, ever trust somebody who can spoon whole eggs into their mouth and just eat them. Eat them like it's not a crime as well.
It's a crime, okay?
It's a crime. Nobody wants to see you fucking shovel boiled eggs. Especially, have you seen the videos of the people who just like fucking shovel whole boiled eggs into their mouths on TikTok? So my friend has this thing where she keeps showing me these fucking people who shove boiled eggs in their mouth. Like 44 of them at once. Like they're like, fucking stop it. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody needs to do that. Why are you putting yourself through that? It's weird. You don't need to. Nobody's telling you to do that. So stop it. Fucking hate eggs. And then fried eggs. Oh my God, they're like Satan. The taste of a fried egg goes through me. I gag. Like, I just can't do it. But the thing is like, egg's a good source of protein, so I do eat egg. Like, I have scrambled egg, but I'll just put it in something with something else. Or I'll, like, overpower it with, like, spices so it doesn't taste like scrambled egg. Because egg. Ugh! I hate it so much. Next one, chocolate limes. They're the sweet, right, that my grandma used to try and give us as kids. So she'd be like, get a bold sweet, guys. Have the green one with the chocolate in the middle. Do you know what I mean? I fucking hate them. Why are you putting chocolate and lime together firstly? Secondly, don't put the chocolate inside of it. And don't make it a bold sweet. It's fucking weird. It's weird behaviour. I hate it so much. I've got rice. Rice is like, I like rice, right? But rice is on there because my friend just likes to eat rice. I hate that. Why would you just eat plain rice? It's weird and I don't like it. So rice is on there. And I mean rice plainly. Like, I like rice with meals, but not just on its own. I'm not for that. I'll never be for that. It's weird. Cubes of cheese. Do you know when people just bite cheese and just eat cheese? I'm not a cheese advocate. I don't really like it. I keep saying advocate a lot. I need to shut up. I've said that so much this week. But, like, I'm just not a fan of cheese on its own. I just don't see its appeal. And that's a very, like, debating topic. Like, people love cheese. I know people love cheese. Everybody I know loves cheese. Apart from me. I hate it. I'll have it with food, like I'll sprinkle it on top of, like, you know, loaded fries, or like if I'm having like a wrap, put a bit of cheese in it, or like, I don't know, with a meal I'll have it. But on its own, if you're just taking cheese and eating it, you don't deserve to be here. Like, get off this page, because it's weird behaviour. It's weird. My best friend does it. She was sat the other day just eating cheese. Like, we was cooking tea, she chopped some cheese up and just like fucking eating it, and I thought, oh, there's nicer things to just eat. We've got crisps in the cupboard. We've got biscuits too. You don't need to eat cheese. But I know everybody does, so you know what I mean. I think I'm the weird one there for not liking cheese on its own, but we move. Then I've got mash. I don't like mash. Mash, texture of mash just gives me like the ick. Like, why does it texturise like that? And like, I think of it now and it makes me want to gag a bit, because I just, mash should be at the top of this list. I hate mash so much. Nobody should. No. Stop eating mash. And then I've got noodles. Noodles give me a headache. People tell me that this is a lie and that I'm making this up, but it does. It gives me a headache. I mean that. Like, I get a headache if I eat noodles, smell noodles. I get a headache. And I mean like packet noodles, like, you know, like super noodles and stuff. It gives me a headache, and I don't know why, but it just does. I don't know. You tell me. Is that weird? It's probably weird. Then I've got cocktail sausages, and in the brackets I've put, they scare me. Why are they so small and wrinkly? Because true, why are they? I don't like them. They do scare me a lot. Like, you know when you used to go to parties and be on cocktail sticks with like the pineapple and cheese? That whole stick was weird to me. Why is there a cocktail sausage? Why is there a cube of cheese? And why have you, like, subjected the poor pineapple to that? Oh, no thank you. Cocktail sausage. I went off sausages for a while, right? Because I ate them so much as a kid. Like, I wasn't a picky eater, but we didn't get very many meal choices. So then, like, all we did was eat sausages, and I just couldn't fucking stand them, and I stopped eating them. But then we moved out, and yeah. Oh my God, can you see that? I only have one pulley string. Oh my God, I feel like a tramp. What the hell? Where's the other one? Oh, I hate the name Giovanni as well. Sorry if you're called Giovanni, but do you know what I mean? I just don't like it. It's a bit of a name. Giovanni. I imagine that's something like you'd call a petrol station. Like, or a type of oil. Giovanni. I spilled a bit of Giovanni on the floor. It's just not for me. I don't like the name Giovanni. I can't, there was a reason. I remember hearing it and I thought, I don't like that. That's why it's on the plate here, but I can't remember the reason for it. Then we've got men in tight trousers. And obviously, fashion can, like, change a lot. They do change. But I saw a man in the tightest jeans the other day, and he had the biggest, baggiest top on. It looked like a girl in leggings. And that's what, if you're going for that look, go for it, pal. But it's when they can't bend down or, like, bend their knees, so they're walking like, stop walking like that. Just put some looser pants on. You don't need to wear skinny jeans like that. I don't get it. So this one's a story. I don't like the sound of bold sweets hitting teeth. So we was laid in bed and my boyfriend I don't know why he had it, but he had a mint, right? And he's laid there going, and he's rattling it by his teeth, and oh my God. Oh, it almost sent me to the bloody moon. It did. I was ready to fucking murder. I'd have gone down for murder. If they'd have said, what you done, I said I killed him. I got rid of him because he was bashing that fucking sweet behind his teeth and it was driving me crazy. But yeah, they like it. It's a bit much, do you know what I mean? And then I just don't like anything to go near my belly button.
I once got a crummy stuck in my belly button.
And it really scared me and I didn't like it and I couldn't get it out and it really like, oh, and then I realised I didn't like it. I didn't like that. I don't like things near my belly button. If anything goes near my belly button now I get scared. Nothing can go near the belly button. The belly button's a sacred place, do you know what I mean? Just like leave it be, leave it alone. Don't need to be near my belly button. It is what it is. Right, so then we're gonna carry on. So now we're gonna go down a bit and we're gonna see what the random ones are. So I've got pajama bottoms. I'm just gonna list some of the, so these are just the title names. I've got pajama bottoms, tattoo, watercolour, go, present, America, travel, heh, 22, outgoing, creeper, bear, bed. They're just title names. There's nothing in them. They're just titles. I've just got so much shit. I've got unicycle, bi, skipping rope. I've always really wanted to get into skipping, right? So I have. Oh my god, I've missed so many leg hairs. Oh shit, they're so long. Oh my gosh, that leg's a really hairy leg. But I've got a unicycle, right? So I do have a unicycle. I bought one at university. And I've always said I will learn how to, ride it, but I get distracted. So I go to learn to do it, and then I stop because I get distracted. And maybe I will learn to ride it. Maybe I just need to buy a pump and just pump the tyre up and I'll go for it. But it's the same like skipping. I've always wanted to be really good at skipping. Like I keep seeing this lady on TikTok and Instagram and she's like skipping and it makes me really happy. And I'm like, well, I could do that. Knowing full right, I definitely fucking couldn't do that. Absolutely not. I can barely fucking stand up, never mind fucking skip and dance. I can't even dance, never mind fucking put skipping and dancing together. I don't even know if I can skip. I've not skipped since I was like 6. But yeah, I really want to get into all these things and I feel like this is another problem of mine. Like I want to do all these things. Like I get the itch to do them. Like I got the itch to do a run. I've got the itch to do a hydrox. I've got the itch to learn the unicycle. I've got the itch to go skipping. But will I? Probably not because I don't think that's beneficial for me. But I get the itch to do it. Doesn't mean that I'm going to, but I want to. Do you know what I mean? And it's like I get the itch to learn all these things, so I buy all these things, and then I never do them. Like, I've got kendamas. Do you know what a kendama is? It's like a ball on stick, and you have to, like, hook it on. Really wanted to do that, so I bought loads, because they're cool as well. They're really cool. And now they're just on display. I'm sure I could still kendama if I tried. But, like, yeah. I just love getting the itch to do things. Purchasing them. Spending my money on them and then never doing them again. It's like a really big hobby of mine and I love it. It's just like, so does anybody else, right, buy clothes? So I was realising this earlier. I put a t-shirt on and I've not actually worn this t-shirt ever. But I bought it because I thought it was really cool and then I've never worn it because I think it's really cool. And I don't want to wear it and ruin it because, like, do you know what I mean? I've only got one of them. So I don't want to ruin it. But I think it's really cool and I want to wear it. But I can't wear it because I'm scared I'm going to ruin it. And I don't know. It's a problem because I love it, but I want to wear it, but I can't wear it because what if I ruin it? And I'm stuck in a loop of that because it's in the cupboard and I really do want to wear it, but what if I ruin it? What if I do ruin it? That is a problem. We don't want to ruin it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm yattering and my camera's going to die. So I don't know what this video is in aid of again. I keep doing this, but I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? If you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, anyway. Hopefully you've had a lovely day and you're having a lovely week and you're just like thriving. I hope you're just having the best time because you should be. Do you know what I mean? Live your life. It's great. Go get some energy. Go for a run. You don't have to go for a run because I'm saying that, but I'm preaching it, but I probably won't go for a run. But like, I'm definitely going to go to the gym. So just go do something that you want to do. Does anybody want to see like a gym video? I could do a gym video. I love the gym. I don't know if I could talk like this to the camera in the gym, but I could give it a go. But yeah, if anybody wants to, like, tell me what you're doing, what do you do to make your day better? What do you do? Because sometimes, like, doing this made me feel a lot better. Like, I've just chatted shit for, like, 25 minutes again. And I feel so much better. I'm going to go cook tea. I need some food. But I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym after the tea. I'm going to have a late night gym session. Do you know what I mean? Get over it. It's fine. But yeah, anyway, have a lovely, lovely evening. And I'll speak to you all soon. And yay! But yeah, I don't know. What thumbnail should we have, guys?